Yes, welcome to another video. A loss, not good. That's a bad week we just had there, really. Being dumped out to Carabao, and we got absolutely stuffed today. 2-0 going down to Crystal Palace, Vieira's Crystal Palace, and we might touch on their performance a little bit in the video. But yeah, got some stuff to talk about and get off our chest. Before we do, guys, let's set a like target of 1,000 likes. Please give the video a thumbs up so it just helps other City fans find the channel. 1,000 is the target, so yeah, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. 41,000 is the target. We're pretty close. Any help towards that would be massively appreciated. And just before we get into it, just want to thank our sponsor today. It's the guys at Manscaped. If you don't know, Manscaped have designed this, which is the Lawnmower 4.0. Basically, it's designed to help shave your balls, isn't it? You know what I mean? Just like, I want to cut around the bush, innit? Is what's that saying?
No, beat around the bush.
I don't want to beat around the bush. This is to shave the bush, mate. You know, come on, guys. I'm trying to cheer you up after a shite performance. It's specifically designed to help shave your balls. It's got skin-safe technology on it, which helps reduces all like the cuts and nicks that you can get when you shave your balls. It's got a torch on it. It's waterproof. It's wireless charge. It's absolutely mega. 2 million people worldwide are currently using a lawnmower. Go check it out. Manscaped.com. If you use our code extra20 at checkout, you'll get 20% off and free shipping. Right, bro. To be honest, there's only one place to start.
Yeah.
Laporte, bro. Laporte, man. You had a bad time, innit? Now, before I get into his actual performance, bro, there's an argument that he shouldn't have even been in the team anyway, because in my opinion, the last couple of weeks, I don't think he's been that great, to be honest. His passing's been kind of off, and I think he's been lucky to have got away with his poor performances for the last couple of weeks anyway.
He's been making mistakes and he's been getting yellow cards for his mistakes because he ends up making a misplaced pass and going in for a slide tackle trying to win the ball back. He'd always get yellow card for it. So I feel like that's probably why we get away with it, because it leads to a foul rather than leading to a chance on goal. But then today, just the same old, really, really, really bad pass. It was literally from nowhere. And then I don't know what he's doing, innit? I don't know what he's doing.
He's like dribbling, bro. He's dribbling into no one, innit? And then just passes, because basically he's tried to shit ours out of his bad mistake. He's running to no one. He's dribbled out and he's gone, nah, Diaz, you can take the L for this, and then tried to like pass it back to Diaz.
But there's no power on it, nothing on it. And then
so
obviously
bad.
Zaha just comes in, nicks it, gets off, and gets the goal and that. And it's easy for us to say now, obviously after it's all happened and that, but we can look back at the past couple of games and see that this is a recurring thing. We can see this is happening week in, week out. So
yeah, it's been happening for a while. So, but even to be fair though, we've never called it out like thoroughly. We have spoke about it before on streams and that, but we've never said, nah, Laporte needs to be dropped.
No, we was happy to play him. So
it's just one of them. I think it's been coming in my opinion. And then we go 1-0 down within like 5-6 minutes, whatever it was. That's already pretty tricky anyway, because you're 1-0 down at home against a team which is going to like defend for their lives. The first half was trash. Like, we weren't really doing anything. We were knocking the ball left to right and like wearing them down, which may have helped a lot in the second half.
And I do feel like towards the end of the first half, we did up the intensity a little bit.
Definitely. There were a few minutes before our time that we definitely did up the intensity. However, then any real hope of winning the game is kind of gone when Laporte goes and gets himself sent off. If you've not already seen it, the ball's played up to, I think it was Zaha, whoever was playing up top.
Yeah.
Laporte's tight on Zaha. But what he tries to do, he tries to win the ball, but you know, Zaha's there. He's got the ball. His body's in between the ball and Laporte, so he's more likely to get it. Laporte goes to try and win the ball. You know, Zaha, was wrestling him. I might spin him a little bit, but Laporte made the bad situation by trying to win the ball. He's not won it. Zaha's spun him, and then Laporte brings him down. I know some people are saying they didn't think it was a red card. I've got to be honest, I did think it was a red card. I thought it was a red card before the referee even got his red card out. I called it on the stream. And at that point, his miserable afternoon is concluded. He's sent off. City go down to 10 men. And they've got to try and find a way back in the second half, bro. But Laporte today, you know, it's hard and it's difficult because you never want to single out a player. And rarely you single out players anyway, because you go, oh, well, that could have been better off that player or that. But you know, the guy cost us a goal and then got sent off. Like, you know, it is what it is.
It's hard.
He's got to accept the L on it.
Yeah, he has to accept that the focus is on him because of this. You know what I mean? Any kind of game plan or anything like that, despite, well, in both senses, it's all gone out the window. You know what I mean? An early goal, then he gets himself sent off, so there's no real chance for a comeback. Yeah. In that sense, and end of the day, it is what it is. But bad times, innit? I think John Stones will obviously will have to now get in a stint in the team, and I think that could do bits for us.
Yeah, no, it could do. But guys, let us know your thoughts on Laporte's performance. Do you think it was just a one-off, or do you think it has been coming? Let us know your thoughts down below. Before we get into the play ratings, I do want to just quickly touch on the second half performance, because at half time we was in the watch along and we were saying, look, what do we want from the second half? Do you want to play defensive and just try not to get beat 2-0, 3-0 or whatever? Or do you want to go for it? And yeah, you're going to concede chances and you might concede a second goal, but you know, I want us to go down fighting, you know what I mean? I want us to actually try and get back into this game and show a little bit of courage, and for the players to come off the pitch at the end of the second half and go, you know what? We give it everything we give in that second half. And to be honest, I think they did. I can't really complain about that second half performance. You know, you can say, oh, well, we didn't have any shots on target, real ones. We didn't, you know, blah, blah, blah. Like, and I understand that. I get it. But that's not their fault. That's more of a system issue or lack of a striker issue or whatever. Like, for me, that second half performance was everything I wanted to see from the players. They worked really hard. They tried everything that they possibly could. Pep made subs and tried to change it up. It almost worked with scoring an offside goal. But at the end of the day, I just don't think it was our day, bro. But I am encouraged from that second half. We actually tried, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it showed a bit of tough mentality there, isn't it, Joe? Because you're going in the second half, you're in an L situation, you need to somehow fight back and that, and obviously you've got to put in extra work now because you've got one less man. And I think, to be honest, I'd rather lose the game 2-0, but we actually went for it and tried to get a goal and tried to get the equaliser than just sit there and take the 1-0 loss. I'd rather at least actually do something in the second half and try and go for it. And we did try and go for it. Obviously, nothing was paying off today. We couldn't catch a break, really. Do you know what I mean? Offside, that was very mildly close. You know what I mean? It was offside, but it was very close.
Yeah, another day.
Like that. Do you know what I mean? Another day, that goes in. And then we had chances that fell to Rodri. We did have chances throughout the game. Yeah. And we, you know what I mean? Chances that really we should be taking, but I mean, it just not our day at the office. Yeah,
no, disappointing day. But yeah, maybe signs of encouragement. I don't know. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Right, let's go through these player ratings. I'm not going to lie. Some of them are not very nice. Edison gets a 5. Let us know in the comments, actually. I've seen a lot of people saying Edison was at fault for maybe both of the goals, one of the goals. I can't blame Edison for the first goal. I know the shot was scuffed, but it was right in the corner. Not for me. Walker gets a 4.9, Diaz gets a 6, Laporte gets a 1.3, and Cancelo gets a 4.5. So yeah, not the best for the defenders today.
Not good. Rodri gets a 6. De Bruyne gets a 4.6. I think our eyes were on De Bruyne again today about his performance. He didn't really have a good game. He got whipped off at half time as well, pretty much. Yeah.
Our Twitter account got hacked, by the way, bro.
No, did it?
Someone hacked our account and tweeted that they thought that De Bruyne was going to have like the best game. I think it said De Bruyne's going to have the best game of his life or something. Like, obviously, stupid comment.
No, that's deluded, that.
So yeah, as soon as we realised that we've been hacked, we changed our password and it's all gone now, innit? So yeah,
it's all chill. Don't worry. Bernardo finished on the midfield. He gets a 5.7. Obviously, his work rate always carries him through stuff like that.
Yeah, Jesus gets a 4.8, Grealish with a 4.3, and Foden with a 5.1. The subs are on screen. Man of the match, mate, is a substitute in John Stones. I think that tells you all you really need to know.
He was sick when he came on. He was really, really good.
He needed to be because he's going to be playing soon. So,
but it's encouraging signs that partnership with Diaz, I think it's going to pick up where it left off.
Well, I bloody hope it does. Pep gets a 6, and Andre Mariner, the referee, it gets a 0.9. So, yeah, look, not a good day at the office. We do have a big week ahead. We're going to actually do a video that's going to come out tomorrow, focused on our week ahead. Now we've got Bruges and United coming up, so it is a massive week. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any of that. Massive shout out again to our sponsor, the guys at Manscaped. Their details are in the description. Smash a like on it, guys, for us. It's 1,000 likes, and it just helps other City fans find the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, and we'll see you in the next one. See you in a bit.